I don't always believe for married. I don't believe so no man not perfect, but if I for know what you want. Yes, what you talk, it resonate with which I don't see them for this part of the world. For Europe, I don't travel for a few countries, and for Europe, I don't see the way life no they as I be the thing for Cameroon until you travel out, you know go understand what they out. Yes, but what you don't talk regarding the commitment of preserving your own. Sometimes the be where they talk say something they are not fit tolerate them until you don't meet the one you love. You go to see I said even tolerating you don't ever believe they go tolerate them. Yes, but I believe say when man be intentional, all things be possible. So they work towards a settled home, and not long from now the news go reach your side say that side don't clear.
Yes, but I beg, that me have the number one guest for your list too.
You go minister for them. I go send invitation. Me, I go do all things for your side. Of course, I go send invitation. You can. You need for sing for them. You will sing. Yeah, you go sing. You go sing. I'll send invitation. I'll take effort. You can minister. It will be my pleasure. Yeah.
I mean, say, pass something they making also.
Something over here. They still observe. Imagine situation where you talk with person and the person tell you say it get person. It be very common. Say if one talk with person and the person tells you already get man. You understand? So it be very challenging when you see person where a prospective person, the person tells you he get already somebody. So you feel like say if you want to go talk, you want to go over push him, you feel like say don't turn an enemy. Worst of it all, the person to know you. That kind of thing where the person where you are in there at least get idea about you, and then one year tomorrow say now you spoiler. So it put it very difficult. The lady is supposed to make decision. The lady is supposed to make decision, but that kind of decision may not be like say now you
pressure decision.
A pressure decision. Because you want to go talk with person. So the person don't want to talk for you. He tell me say get person. He worry again. He can't worry. I say, kind of story. He say get person. So you know say you want this one M again talk. He say no, I'm taking. You want to do what? So.
But you experience this problem with people they love you for your gifts instead of your personality.
Yes, I get this challenge where plenty people they see the personality of the man of God. They override their ability for understand. Say there is a humanity where they behind the personality of the man of God. Where some people say, I like this man of God, but they know they want get interest for know the man. So I need to approach people them with this personality concept of man of God. I they want submit my humanity as a man. Say this is the man of God. But most people them their sense of judgment, the end now for decide for man of God. So they hinder their ability for see the man where they behind the personality of the man of God. So the heart, the other heart.
Yeah. People they love you for your gift. They see the prophet, but you come the one that the prophet, but they no one see the human being behind the prophet.
Exactly. So they need the ones yes, thank you. I feel I need the easy. They need the ones see the man, you know, man of God. You know, so when person already be man of God, there's already an expectation. Yeah, in the heart. Yeah, in the heart. In the heart for person to see you outside that personality concept. Yeah.
If you plan to say you're marrying a Cameroonian or an African or you look outside USA, England.
He talks a very fine talk about culture. He talks a very fine thing about culture. You say African culture day, European culture day, American culture day. Me, I get rich value. I get so much value for African culture. I'm an African man. Yes, and I go pride in the African marriage than in the European marriage, than in the American marriage. I be a family man and I believe so much in African values. So I be a person where woman supposed to know say man I the lead house. Now the summary that talks strong, but now the summary that yeah.
You get any preference for Bayangi or if you marry any tribe for Cameroon or
any tribe for Cameroon, but I want give preference for Southwest, the location, Southwest in general. You know, Southwest includes in Sawa Komot and then your own tribe to Bakwere. You know, Southwest it be vast.
Yeah.
But you connect with Bamenda too. But when you say Southwest now, it include Northwest too. Because they be brother and sisters. So that area focus more. Yeah.
And age range day.
It is all true. No problem, Minister Joy. As you come, are they ready? Family now. I believe say age is a very important factor. Age is a very important factor for me. I pride in age. So for me, I believe in numbers. I believe in age. In as much as person in age need to define person the ability for express itself. If you meet person where you all passive, but you not get a sense of value when it comes to respect. So I need to overemphasize say age be the determining character. But for me, age it be a demonstration of awareness. So level of age the way it proves say you don't get a good exposure for life. Yes. So level of age the way they expose a certain level of awareness. So when it comes to me, I go pride in age. Person way at least he understands say even if na age mate, but it give my place. But for same person exceed me, it will require another level of presentation where it shows that person really be committed in considering me as the lead person.
Yeah. Wow. But have you asked? Oh man, so
I really appreciate the fact say get interest from me. I really appreciate the fact say if you openly come up, you be person who I don't know for a long time. So you're not that kind of person where you dey talk to a not day, you dey turn at 2 a day. I really appreciate your openness. I appreciate the fact say you get me at heart. People they feel like the personality of the man of God, but they don't regard the humanity of the person where they behind the personality of the man of God. You be that kind of one person where they see beyond the personality, you care beyond the public image. Ask a few before you go.
So far you get problem for be with for settle with person where he get one picking, 2 picking, or the person not need for get picking. Or the person it said you prefer person where you never ever get any encounter or man picking before or experienced person.
Yes, if that before they were, if you been a before, that one we don't married. I be get a lot of standards woman way you get picking and they get a different perception. But when I'm married and then the marriage no work out and then God bless me with picking, I started see marriage more in the position of a helper than in a soulmate. You know, so before married, I would regard a soulmate. I would define a person way be a soulmate, person way who go just get that fantasy bond. But after marriage, I start get a different perception. So the primary foundation for marriage now help. God will decide for make Eve for the purpose of help. So I started to see marriage more in the direction of a helper than a soulmate, than person who going to fantasize together. Person where he get an understanding of help. So it was a position where it help, and my position a position where it help as well. If you've been at before, I forget a lot of reservation, but as of now, whom I will get picking for me, I regard it in high esteem. Whether I want picking, whether I 2 picking, but if it be left to me when it comes to deciding on partner or choice of partner, I'm not going to over exceed for my way over get plenty picking, and maybe above 2. The reason that because of interference from the papa then for the picking. If to say the woman get 2 picking or 2 different man, it go interfere because I love a situation where woman they enter my life and then he need to get that interference. That means a man not there for society if he interfere with my influence over him. Because papa for he picking, he interfere. Papa, if he get 2 papa, then he go interfere. So I go to make decision and I go to get resistance. So if for me say as I come for your life, I get the right for manage the affairs for you picking them. Of course, it will be a pleasurable thing. But if I go to get interference with the papa for the picking them, it go to frustrate even my communication with the mommy because the mommy I begin it. The mommy I begin it. If he go be able for clear the line or for define the position correctly as far as in relationship with the papa will begin to be concerned, I don't get problem. But if interference go there, it go worry my own position as far as my communication with TV concerned. I don't get problem with whom I will get 2 picking, but more go worry because of interference.
Bah, people say no guy for politics. The party talk like true for you. They no guy.
Yeah.
Right, but thank you. Personally, me, I don't know you for a long time. You the person where the mentally strong person, the emotionally very strong as well. So me, I pray every day, say, may God to set you again for that side.
Thank you
Yeah,
plenty.
I'm
Thank
clear
you.
that for you so far. Thank you plenty.
Thank you plenty. I be more
Do you ever ask people this question? Maybe to ask you, say you believe in waste before or after marriage?
waste. Thank you plenty for this very toxic timely. Yeah, the question be timely. So I'm not gonna complete without this question because I don't always ask and plenty people they don't answer. Man, go why they over ask questions, say waste before marriage, waste after marriage. I go put them in this light. Say the purpose of affection and intimacy. And intimacy, the contact of intimacy, it be progressive with the mind. It be progressive with the mind means say you no must get body contact with person for assess the person sexually. Now what that Jesus talk say any person don't look woman sexually, he think of the woman in that sense, he don't really sin. It means say waste before marriage fit exist for the mind. If it progress with the mind, where the body never get contact. If you progress with the mind. So for my own position, I go always want for regard the compatibility. If not body contact, I not go cherish body contact, but I go cherish the mind contact, searching the possibility of me being compatible sexually in that area. That is to say, I must find pleasure in the person's physique. So finding pleasure in the person's physique is a way of searching the compatibility that exists between me and her. So I must exploit those horizons.
My English,
Not the politics. Not the politics. I dey answer the question and I dey progress.
Okay, continue.
I dey progress with the answers to the question. Because the very sensitive question where they ask people then too. So you go find someone explain my own position when it comes to waste before marriage or waste after marriage. What will be my impression about waste? Because waste people they feel say waste na only body contact. Waste fit happen in the mind. And any man will go make decision for woman we want to settle with, he must assess the possibility of sexual compatibility begin with the mind. Before person one get waist contact, physical waist contact or body contact, it first exist with the mind. So any man in his right mind, we want make that decision for marriage, must exploit the compatibility that exists sexually in the mind. I must assess that compatibility, but for left for me, I not go want to establish body contact ways before marriage, but I go want to exploit the possibility of compatibility for the mind. So I the process opting for mind before the reality after marriage happens. So I go encourage ways after marriage. If that question get satisfactory. Yeah.
That means say you get ways before marriage for your mind, then after marriage you get now.
I go assess the compatibility. I go assess the compatibility. That is to say, if the woman will be attracted to a short woman wey he waist dey, chest dey, I must assess am mentally, see how I fit in. Because if I not assess am, it go be difficult for me for get fulfillment when the body get contact. Because the fulfillment where the body dey get am now based on the progress of the mind. Because the body they only resonate with which the mind don't assess. Body contact, waste as in body contact, need to make sense if the mind not be involved. So the mind must be involved for give meaning to which the body, the activities of the body.
Then when you enter now, God forbid, but if you enter now, then you realize say the two way your mind be don't access, say you go fine. Instead turn out say you know fine when you already enter. How you cope with them?
If I assess her mentally and then I enter there, after I don't assess her, I enter there, I realize and say, no, that's where I be thinking. First, I must understand where to be waste, Different things and if I shit on down, after marriage, I see and say the waste not be happen the way I think. And if I ask myself, I define an expert. If I define an expert, means I define a person don't enjoy life. The area for waste, na area where na person where it be a novice. If I go celebrate excellence, it means that people them don't teach the girl. Now people don't teach the girl. So if the girl go impress me so much for that side for waste, it means he don't learn. My concern go be now teach you. So if the waste over fine, if the waste not fine, I go improvise, get more awareness. It go even encourage me for understand say this person over get exposure. But if the waste over fine, it go be a prideful thing for me, but it go increase my curiosity for say how this person get this level of excellence. Means the person don't dey around. I not go judge you, but I go make effort for see say make the waste dey fine. You need for no say waste, no, not only for waste, different things them they will make the performance of ways interesting. I talk am again na the mind. That's not the mind. Woman wey they invested into you, you no go waste time for satisfy you. Man pikin wey overday into you, you no go waste time for satisfy you. When a person wey get a different picture, a different expectation, and he go be in a difficult situation for be pleased. The woman wey they into you, man pikin wey they into you, no go waste time. What I go through it?
I mean, say, man of God, more leave that power away. So you like me, a woman, work 9 to 5, or you want me a woman just she don't only for house, look up picking them, stay home or working mother.
By my impression or my understanding of woman, no be a housewife. I know the pride in housewife. I love productivity. I love person where they active. The more exposure you give your woman, the more blessing you get, the more stability you get. Because if you restrict it for being exposed, you fight your own advantage as a man for house. So I go really appreciate woman when I get them for being exposed. That is to say, my position as a man of God now already a public position. We are not going to woman just there for house. I go want me woman get a good exposure. For she don't for us like a housewife, not like a great, not like enough security. Make it get a life, make it get a dream where it need to be fulfilled. And I need for pride in helping her achieve her goals. More to say, if a married woman, you know, the woman who can become pastor, you know, because the woman who can become prophetess. First, I need for understand a dream, a vision, a aspiration. I see how I feel complementary for give fulfillment. Because if I not give fulfillment, it will become a burden.
Wow. Wisdom plenty for your head too. that means say you feel marry a woman where you don't get doctorate degree.
Of course. I know if I go advance for school, but I be exposed, so I like for learn. So my way don't go school now a plus. My way don't go school now still a plus. Why? Because now help be the foundation for the union.
Thank you, Pa. My question they don't end.
Thank you. Now today I know say people they plan me. Oh, people they plan me. Oh, people they plan me. People they plan. Are they ready? Are they steady? Are they steady? None of you attack me. Are they steady? Hey. Are they ready? Are they steady? Are they steady? Now they plan me. No problem. Are they wait? Yeah, now they plan me. Minister Joe, I don't see you now. I see a color there now. I'm not going to talk to you up. I see you now. Not take in the bad sense. I already uploading Minister Joe. You don't boss him. You don't boss him. You don't come blow breeze from my side. That was when I trouser. The whole time I rap and so rapper for true. That was when I trouser. Breeze blow. I know when I not time a rapper. I when I trouser. If I would try time a rapper, I dey pray for day.